Hello, hello. As promised, I have everything set and ready to go for you for Friday, April 17th. So if you want to get a head start and work on that today so that you have Friday off, yay! That is exciting. If not, and you want to take your time, you have Friday and the rest of the weekend to kind of play catch up a little bit. So let's take a peek at what we have for Friday on our agenda. Our daily planner is right here. And we're looking at just another quick reminder. Did you finish chapter 4 assessment and upload that? That's Mrs. Olson's last reminder. Today in the folder we're going to do a continuation of what we worked on yesterday for math. So you're just going to choose, there are 2 Nearpods in the folder. You only choose one of the Nearpods, only one. Choose one of the Nearpods, go ahead and go through it and practice using the Nearpod. Then you're going to choose one of the practice pages. Either one is fine. Go by your ability and what you feel comfortable with. And then the only thing that you have to actually turn in today is you're showing your understanding through a discussion thread, and it's a word problem. So that's going to be the only thing that I am going to be checking in on you with, is that discussion thread. But you're going to want to do the Nearpod and the practice pages leading up to that. However, you don't need to turn anything in except for the discussion thread that you'll see in the math folder. We are looking at reading. And we're going to finish up and make sure we finish up that summary today, the summary and the Wonder Bubble. Just a quick reminder, they were both due today, so the Wonder Bubble should be uploaded into the discussion thread, and your 2-paragraph summary should be uploaded into the assignment. As always, your 3 journal entries need to be uploaded into your personal discussion thread, so make sure you have 3 journal entries uploaded. For Woods Runner, this is the end of the week check-in, and it is actually an assessment, so hopefully you can practice or go ahead and put into place what we practiced yesterday in our 1 o'clock meeting on what is the difference between summarizing, paraphrasing, and quoting from the text. So if you click here, you can have chapter 8 read to you, and then once you're done listening or reading chapter 8 or both, then you're going to do that formative check-in. Social studies, again, just a reminder that your social studies, the Road to Revolution project, is not due until May 1st. So again, work at your own pace. Suggestions that you are caught up taking notes from chapter 10, and then you should have your notes from chapter 11 that we took in reading this week. Hold on to those notes. I will be collecting the notes next week, so don't erase what you've already done. In science, there's no new science again, but just make sure that you completed yesterday's science directions and the activity that went along with that yesterday. And then lastly, our question of the day is, what is your favorite TikTok? And show us your moves. Your Flipgrid passcode or code is right here. And then today in our office, in our live lesson, we're going to do a 1 p.m. author's chair where you have an opportunity to share out your journal entries. Now, something that I'm noticing is we are such a I've always taken pride in our class because one of your strengths is that you guys are great at sharing. You're probably better than any of the other classes that I've ever had in the last 20 years But what I'm noticing is that when it comes to sharing online, you're becoming very shy. And I would love for you to just take this time to practice. Pretend that we're in the classroom right now, and I set the mood by turning on the mood lighting, right? The fancy, colorful light that we have behind our big green chair. So just picture yourself in that space and that excitement that you normally feel. I want you to put that energy into sharing online. So maybe you find a comfy spot in your house when you and you're ready to share that journal entry with us. So I look forward to seeing you at 1 o'clock. And then of course, as always, wow, I was impressed at that 10:30 to 11:30 time. I was very impressed that people were showing up at my office hours. So thank you. I answered a lot of great questions today, and I am more than happy to answer your questions today. No question is a stupid question. So please, I know that this is a lot to read and a lot to manage on your own. So I am here for you. Come see me from 10:30 to 11:30 in my office hours. The last thing that I just wanted to show you was our summary of assignments for this week, which are also very important. This is a great way to check off some things and make sure that you didn't miss anything that was supposed to be turned in this week. I have it organized by an order of date here, and also was it an assessment or was it just practice, so that your brain knows what was just practice, what was an actual assessment. So make sure that I'm not going to go through everything that is here, but I want you to notice that it is in the folder for today, so don't skip out and make sure to click on this summary of assignments. This is really helpful to get your brain wrapped around all those assignments for the week so that you don't have to go back inside every single day and every folder and click on things. So again, this is your summary of assignments for the week. The entire week, everything is there that you were supposed to have turned in by the end of the week. Again, happy Friday, and we made it another week. Yay, I'm super proud of you guys. We'll talk to you later.